Hey guys, welcome back. Our next quest is going to be the Wanted quest. The requirements for this quest is that you'll need the following quests completed. You will need the Recruitment Drive, Priest In Peril, the Lost Tribe, Rune Mysteries. You'll also need 32 quest points. This is a short quest. It's intermediate. The items, as you can see in my inventory here, you need food. You'll need 10k or enchanted gem, the Slayer gem, molten glass, and a law. You'll need 20 rune or pure essence. Also there are recommended items that I don't have in my inventory. Those would be various teleports, ectophial, glory. There are also, you can have teleports to every location that's going to need you to be at. Also, if you are a level 40 and below, it's recommended that you bring anti-poison, but either way it goes, I'd still bring some anti-poison with you. Later on in the quest, you'll have to be running by a poisonous scorpion, so you'll want to make sure you've got plenty of food and anti-poison for that. To start this quest, you will have to come to the Fallador Park where Sir Tiffany is sitting on the bench next to the tree plot. Okay, so let's talk to Sir Tiffany. Do you have any jobs for me yet? Let's see. What's the problem? Although you have performed a mission on behalf of the White Knights, you were never actually working for them. Let's say that I have been a White Knight already. Yes. You want me to be a squirrel for 5 years? Oh, goodness. Yes, I'm interested. Loophole? What kind of loophole? Yes. Ask about wanted quest. So what exactly do you want me to do? We have to go over to the Fallador Castle, and he wants us to talk to Sir Amic. Okay. Okay, so let's head over to Fallador Castle and find Sir Amic. So go up the stairs here. Go up these stairs. And you talk to Sir Amic. No longer a member of the Temple Knights. I have entirely renounced my application because after many hours of soul searching, I have come to the conclusion, and I desperately want to become a White Knight instead. I'm not sure I understand. You wish to desert the Temple Knights in favor of my own humble White Knights? Absolutely. Sorry, did you say something just then? No, not if you didn't hear it. Anyways, for the fine work achievement. So, what do you say? Okay, say yes, please. I'd love to be a squire. Wait, didn't Sir Tiffany tell me to decline? Nah, squire me up, Amic. As you wish for this day forth, you are my squire. Hello, Sir Amic. Hello, friend. Do you have any squiring for me today, Amic? Yes, in fact I do. I would like you to bring me an esquire ale. No, mature ale. Okay, boss. That is Sir Hammock, or my liege. Okay, so I accepted the big one. I've got to go back to Sir Tiffany and tell him that I didn't ignore it, that I decided to join up. To be a squire for 5 years. Talk about the wanted quest. I told you to decline. This is less than an illusional start of your career with us, lobby monster. Never mind, all is not lost. I have sent word to Amnik that a dangerous criminal we once fought exiled loose again right in front of him. This should give him enough to a scare to dispute you immediately. Go back and speak to him. So let's go back to the castle and speak to Sir Amnik again. Thanks, Sir Domian. You have come back here. We have received word from one of our scouts that the evil Salus Delagar has returned to Esgarnia. Okay, and say, sure, I'll help you. And now he's pronounced you a full deputized White Knight. May honor and glory follow you in every action. So where should I start looking for Salus guy anyways? I haven't the faintest clue. Good luck. Now we go back to Sir Tiffany. Talk about the wanted quest. His name is Salus Delgar, and I say he is one of the most dangerous men on the planet. So, White Knight Armoury and an elemental shield, and I'm laughing. No, listen to me, girl. You are under no circumstances to engage him directly in combat. Track him down. Any tips on how to find him? Well, girl, we will need to equip you for the task, but you'll need to get something for me first. What kind of stuff? Teach you two choices. You can either bring me cash directly, and I will hand it over, or you can bring me the raw materials. So this is where the money or the ore parts come in. Say yes, I have that kind of money. Yes. Okay. So we bought the command orb. Okay, now we will click on contact command orb. And then Savant will speak to you through there. Okay, so we're going to talk about the current assignment. Should bring you up to date. You're chasing Salus. Salus is an incredible dangerous criminal, and I don't think his grasp on reality is too tight, if you understand what I'm saying. You'll need to take care with this one. I'm amazed you got an assignment as tough as this one as a first assignment, to be honest. So how would you suggest I go about finding him? Well, this command orb can use the scan function to find him, but its range is very limited. The library tells me that we have 2 visual recordings from spy orbs available for you, as well as a standard dossier. Lord Dequirus. Black Knights. So where do I find Lord Dequirus? He is in the secret Black Knight training ground deep in the heart of Taverley Dungeon, along with holding facilities for prisoners who they wish to interrogate later. He is almost certain to be found thereabouts. In the recording too about Zamorak Magical Institute. Okay, so we're going to go to the bank here, and we are going to get teleports out to Varrock, but we need to head to Edgeville first. Going to Edgeville, you will need to go out into the wilderness in order to talk to him in the Varrock area. Basically, it's the mage, the Zamorak mage that is in the temple there by Aubrey, the Rune salesman. So we'll need this, this, and this. Teleport to Varrock. Yeah, so if you haven't started that part of anything, then yeah, you're gonna have to head out there. So let's go here. Let's run over to Edgeville. Now, I wouldn't take anything out there into the wilderness because of the main fact that it is a wilderness and you could end up getting PK'd. So it'll probably take a few times. You'll probably see me get PK'd or something. I don't know. Maybe I might get lucky and not engage in anything. Okay, now we're here in Edgeville. We made it up to the wall. Or actually the ditch. The wilderness ditch. Basically, you want to be along with the water here. Again, this is to get the Zamorak mage to the temple down there. So, like, this is a part of the Mage of Zamorak mini quest. Okay, so let's enter the wilderness. Turn run on. And we're going to run up here. And we are going to go and talk to the mage. Okay, well it says, I already told you, meet me in Varrock Chaos Temple. So I guess we have to run back and we're going to go to the Chaos Temple that is in Varrock. Okay, now that we're back here in Varrock, we are going to go and grab our communication orb and probably our Ruiness or Puress, and then head down and talk to the Mage of Zamorak down in the southeastern part of Varrock. In the Chaos Temple. So let's grab our 20 here. And we are going to grab our communication orb. And we're going to run down there. Or walk. Okay, now we're going to talk to him about Salus Delagar. Looking for information about this dangerous man. I believe he visited him quite recently. You mean that accursed Salus? It's him. You're working for the temple, and that's correct. No, don't deny it. I will tell you what I know in exchange for it. I believe such a device could be very useful. Master, I've been monitoring your conversation. You can't let him have Temple Knight equipment. He is a Zamorak. ZMI. Sorry, I cannot trade you. Communication orders? Oh well. It was worth a try. Okay. You mean Salus robbed you of all your money? You want me to pay you for information? $20 pieces of Rune S. There you go. You gave him the Rune S. Certainly. Get on with it. I haven't got all day to waste. He went east. That's it. That's the information. The head of the Black Knight. Training grounds. Okay. Okay, from here we are going to teleport over to Falador, or you can walk over to Falador. Don't forget to start grabbing some more items. Get your armor back on, food, anti-poison, possibly. And grab your ectophial as well. Okay, now that we are in Falador, we are going to head west, over by the bank, but we're going to go past the bank over to the wall. We're going to head south a little bit, and then we're going to come to the broken wall here, and you'll climb over the crumbling wall. Now we're going to head northwest to the Tyverley Dungeon area. You'll see the exclamation mark here for the dungeon site on your map. It's right by the water. And we're going to go down the ladder. Okay, from here we are going to run through here. You're going to head north. You're going to ignore the skeletons, the suits of armor. Then you're going to take the curve to the east. And then it's going to curve to the south a little. Keep heading south. See the Black Knights here. You're going to go through the area here with the enchanted axes or magical axes. Then you can wait about here by the torch so you can build your energy back up. But you'll want to watch out for the scorpions here. So you'll just want to stay right about here if you want to save up on your energy. Okay, from here we're going to keep running over into the scorpion area here. Head south. Then it's going to curve again down here to the west, southwest. We're going to go south a little bit more. And then we are into the hill giants area. And you're going to keep heading south through the hill giants, and you're going to end right up into the Black Knight area. What you're going to do is you're going to go through the big doors down here and enter right inside. From here, we need to head west into the next room. Okay, there's Lord Dakaris. Ugh. Now we talk to Lord Dakaris. It's telling you no. Find a way, other way to intimidate him. Okay, so what we're going to do is wait until Black Knight comes walking in here. We're going to kill him. Okay, he'll start talking to you again. Then you talk to him again. That's your help. His lie detector. Headed east of Zamorak from that mage to gather the information for Wolfer, the east. I know where he is. You do? He will be in Canifis. Okay, so. Okay, now we want to head to Canifis. Okay, we teleported here. Make sure you refill your ectophial. It does not automatically fill itself. Now we're going to head down to Canifis. We are going to head west, follow the pathway. You'll pass Frank's castle. Just follow the pathway down into Canifis. Okay, let's keep continuing. Oh. I'm going to begin a low-level scan for Salus now. Any signs? These readings are very strange. There's something here. You know, I'm sure I've seen readings like this somewhere before. What's wrong? I know that I've been reading this before. God, this is in something else. Oh my, I know what it is. Teleportation from a strange dimension. Okay. Okay, we're going to run into Canvas and we are going to do a scan. So get into Canvas right here. You're going to right click and you're going to scan. Salus Delagar. Well, I was wondering when Night get here. Da 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 da. Oof, he's gone. What do we do now? Wait a second. Okay, what she's going to do is that she's going to find out what this next item is, and it's an eye patch now. You're going to get a random item, and with that item, it's going to tell you where his next location is at. You're going to have to use the command orb to search where he's at in the location that gives, you know, whatever your item is. Now, with each item, there's a different location. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my sticky pad here. I'm going to tell you with every item the location. I'm not sure if you can see it all on here, but these are all the items right here on the left side, and then on the other side the dashes are where you find each of them. So what we're going to do is we are going to look at them all. The banana, you take yourself to the banana plantation. The bear fur is Ardo Market. Blue cape is Champions Guild. Blue wizard's hat is the wizard's tower. Bone spear is the end of the Dorgasham mines. Castle Wars ticket, of course, Castle Wars. A blue cape will take you to the Champions Guild south of Zamorak. Earmuffs, the earmuffs will be at the Banshees in the Slayer Tower. The eye patch, Brimhaven, pub with pirates. That's where I've got to go, is right here. Fake bread, Ollie Morrison, and Al Kharid. He's, I believe, over by the cactus area or whatnot. He's got a quest area over there. The Fremennik cloak, you go to Relica. Frog Legs, Lumbridge Caves, where the giant frogs are. I believe that's the area, maybe the area where you run into the cave where the tears are at. Fur, you go to East Varag, underneath the bank, through the Master's Gate, through the Members Gate, at the crafting shop. Goblin Mail, you go to Goblin Village north of Falador. Green Man's Ale, you go to Neil Pub. The Red Vine Worm, that's in McGruber's Woods. Toy Horsey, which is Drainer Market and Scan. He will appear and give you a new item. Feel sorry for you guys who have to go through that. You just have to back up and come back to this part of the video to find out your next item location. The Unholy Symbol, the Scorpion Shrine, the Scorpius Shrine north of the observatory, and finally White Wizard's Hat, which is the ground floor of the tree in Gnome Stronghold. I don't know if you need a quest for this part, so I would probably say you might have to, maybe the gnome tree or something. Not sure. So with that, I have to get some money out of here, and I need to head to the docks and charter over to Brimhaven. For those who have ended up with the eye patch, you just head over to Port Sarum and you go to the docks, to the very last ship on the docks, and that'll be the charterer, and you just bring money with you and you will charter over to Brimhaven. Okay, I'm here down at the last dock at Port Sarum so I can charter. Quick charter, we are going to go to Brimhaven. 1,600 gold pieces. Okay. And I'm going to charter over there. Walk the gangplank. I'm going to head down through here. And the pub with all the pirates. The pub, you gotta keep heading south. It's a building with all these little red dots. You can come into the gate over here and then come down south. Okay. Okay, so now that we're here, we're going to scan. Now understand that we will not have to visit every single location, but we're going to go to various locations until we can finally find his last place to be. Also, make sure that you've brought food with you, because I've had food with me the whole time, that, you know, he will attack you. He'll cast a spell on you. Some you don't take damage from, some you will. So, let's get on with this. Let's scan. And they'll do cutscenes. Attempting to block his teleport. He puts me. Oh, goodness. Blue cape. Champions Guild. Okay, so it's a blue cape. Let's look at this again. And Champions Guild, south of Varak. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to Varak now. Okay, from here we are going to head over to the Champions Guild. Go out west or you can go south. Head southeast a little bit. See the pathway. Champions Guild. Scan. Let's go inside. There he is. Smoke or something. Shows it was highly poisonous. A ticket. He's at Castle Wars. Okay, now we have to go and get a dueling ring and teleport to Castle Wars. Okay, with our dueling ring, we rub it, and we are heading to Castle Wars. We hit the orb again. Damn near killed my ass. The Dargashans. Ah. Okay. Go ahead. Eat your food up. Wow. You really did a number on me. Woo. So we have to go to the Dargashans area now. Money. Can probably get some more food just in case. And let's teleport to Lumbridge. And we are going to go grab a light source too. You'll need a light source for this part because you're going to be in the tunnels. So, let's see, where are we at? Get your oil lamp. Oil lamp. And your tinderbox. Make sure you ignite it, turn it on, light it up. Okay, back here in the kitchen, go down trap door. Go over here. Go through the wall. I'm going to come down over here. And you are going to talk to Khazgar. Can you show me the way through the mine? Yep, follow me. It takes you through. Get in here. You have freed me. Poor maiden kidnapped by the evil Salus. But you chased him so hard that now I'm free. Just kind of strange reading from this maiden. Whoa. We got a called sucker. Number of that wagon. Oh my goodness. Keep chasing him. It's a wizard's hat. Okay, so let's pick up the wizard's hat. Another piece. Now the wizard's hat, it's a blue one. So that's a white one. Blue wizard's hat is a wizard's tower. So let's head over to the wizard's tower. We will be heading back to Lumbridge. And we'll head over to Drainer and then head south to there. The Wizard's Tower. You can glory over to Drainer if you have a glory, or you can run from Lumbridge west and then walk across the bridge here and you'll head down to the Wizard's Tower. Not sure if it'll be outside or what it'll be, but we'll check. Okay, so he gives us a Black Knight to fight. His little friend. God, say hello to my little friend. That's quite funny. Okay, so he's dead. Pure essence. Isn't this the same rack you gave the Zamorak and Mage? So you get your 20 rune S back? Okay, so what we're going to do from here is we're just going to go downstairs. And we are going to go to the head mage. He's right here. Cedrador. And we're just going to teleport. We go into another cutscene. Oh yes? You in what army? This one, Salus. Holy shit! Wow! There we go. Start attacking his ass. I'm lunging at him and it seems to be very effective. Okay, we've got his hat. Okay, now we have to head back to Falador, and we have to take the hat back to Ceramnic, so teleport to Falador. Okay, now we head south into the White Knight Castle. And we go back into the west side here. Make sure you have Salus's hat on you. Go up the stairs to the second floor. You go up again, and you will talk to Ceramic. But I've already done that. Right here. And you have completed the quest Wanted. Now that you are Night White, I should perhaps explain a little about our system works. Basically what it is that you go and kill as many Black Knights as we seen, or what it is basically you go down and you kill as many Black Knights, which will raise your rank, and you'll be able to buy the White Knight Armor, and you can buy it off of other people regardless of your rank. But to buy from the armory, you have to have like a high rank, master's rank, and whatnot. If you kill White Knights, it'll reduce your rank. You have to talk to Sir Vivian in order to purchase the equipment. Vivian can be found in Falador Castle, and he will sell you equipment appropriate to your reputation level. Go kill some Black Knights.